Is momager Kris Jenner swallowing her pride just so she could secure an invitation for her family in the upcoming Met Gala? I bet that many of you have already heard the possibility of the Kardashian-Jenner clan getting banned from this year's Met Ball. These people would not let that happen as easily because they're breathing and living for fame and huge events like this one. In the past years, many people are always looking forward to seeing what they will bring out for the Met Gala looks. But since all the members of their family are always involved in some controversy, people are slowly realizing that they are not as relevant anymore and that they mostly joined issues just so people could still talk about them. But it was not only about the mess that they got entangled in, which we will also talk about in a while. In fact, Kanye allegedly got something to do on why the infamous family is not going to be invited to the prestigious ball. Of course, you've heard the news when Kim decided to file a divorce. And since then, Kanye has thrown shade to Kim multiple times. Obviously, he was not happy with Kim K's decision because he still tried to win her back. But Kim must have really had her eyes set on Pete as she never changed her decision and never came crawling back to Kanye. The question that a lot of people are asking right now is if she regrets leaving him now that there's a chance that they will get banned from the Met Gala because of him. Oh well, we are excited for the event itself to see who got cut off from the list of invited guests. A source revealed that Anna Wintour has been making some cuts in the list, and after hearing this, people immediately thought of the Kardashian-Jenners because of all the issues they initiated and took part in. Many of their family members have been frustrated ever since Kanye was kicked out of the family. Because come on, even though Kanye does not have the best attitude, especially towards other artists, he has a real fashion sense. Remember how he cleared out Kim's whole closet because according to him, nothing was trendy enough. Not only that, but Kanye has been dressing up Kim and always got some input about her style, especially during big events. Now that they're not on good terms with him, they seemingly lost their spark, especially in the fashion industry. Add to the fact that they don't really dress as iconic as the other fashion icons and models there are. Also, keep in mind that Kim was only able to attend her first Met Gala because she was Kanye's +1. Without him, they would not be enjoying some of the connections that they have right now. Let's admit it, the Kardashian-Jenners were not really that powerful and they don't have a lot to bring to the table besides issues and controversies. Yes, they're having their own individual successes, but that does not mean that they're already an empire to reckon with, especially now that people are over them and their popularity. They're not as elite as they used to be. If you don't see any member of the family in the Met Gala, then that would mean that Kanye's revenge is successful. He surely knows where to hit them because he had been with them for a very long time and he knows all their dirt and secrets. Kanye knew that it would be a huge slap to them if they are not invited to the Met Gala. That is why he's using his power and influence to take them off the guest list. The family was not really welcome to the Met Gala to begin with, and it was just all thanks to Kanye that they got their gala debut. Anyway, Kim herself knew that she did not really belong to the event when she first attended it. She tweeted back then, "I was Kanye's +1 and so nervous. I didn't know anyone and I'm sure no one wanted me there, lol. I did my own lipstick and the color is so off. I went home and cried after of insecurity, but this is one of my fave looks now." The family experienced so much perks and benefits when Kanye entered their lives. He introduced them to some of the biggest names and brands in the fashion industry. If we think about it, they would not be making it this far without him. But before we get deeper into the video, if you're curious to know more about Kanye's relationship with the Kardashian-Jenners, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel right away. I will always keep you on the latest happenings in their lives and more. Now, going back to our video, they got to attend big fashion shows and be part of huge gatherings because of Kanye, and Kris surely was not happy with Kim's decision to split with Kanye. Their Met Gala appearance last year was a disaster. Kudos to Khloe and Kendall though for not making their situation worse at the moment, but their dresses were not really Met Gala material. Khloe tried, but it looked like she was just attending some celebration. On the other hand, Kourtney and Kylie were a spectacle in the 2022 Met Gala. Kylie wore a white wedding dress from Off-White and added a baseball cap veil, which made the look even worse. Come on, these girls surely have a glam team and a group of stylists. They obviously cannot differentiate what is good fashion from not. Even though many people made fun of Kylie's look, she just tried to justify her choice by explaining that she was honoring and celebrating V. Virgil. Her explanation was not enough though to appease the people, and their criticism of her still went on. I bet that Anna Wintour herself was shocked with what they pulled off. Do you think that the Kardashian-Jenner clan deserved to be invited to this year's Met Gala and in the following years? I would love to know your thoughts, so comment them down below. If Kylie's dress was not it, then Kourtney's was worse. Oh boy, how could people still consider them as fashion icons if they cannot even make an effort for an event that celebrates fashion? Her statement about her outfit was a clear insult to people who put so much time and energy just to shine at the Met Ball and honor the theme of the party. When Kourtney was asked about what she thought of when she heard that the theme was gilded glamour, she responded by saying, "I honestly didn't think about it." That was so awkward. She should have never attended if she cannot even give some time to plan for her outfit. A lot of people have been wanting to get that invite, and yet she went there without thinking of the theme? And guess what? She was even proud of it. They must have sent Wintour into a coma after she had seen her. So if you're wondering about Kim, then her outfit was so controversial. This family. The things that they would do just to get the spotlight. We know that the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute has been doing their best to preserve and keep iconic and important pieces of art history. So imagine the insult when Kim K ruined Marilyn Monroe's dress. I told you it was a disaster. Kim was so desperate to fit into the dress, even though at first glance you can already tell that it would be uncomfortable for her to wear that. She was so shameless to even think of wearing it in the first place. She even claimed that she did everything just so she could lose 16 pounds and fit in the dress. She knew that it was being preserved for more than 60 years, yet she had the audacity and confidence to ruin it. Even though in the end she was still able to wear the dress, it still did not fit in the back, so she had to cover that part with a white coat. Before and after pictures of her dress immediately circulated online, and she received a backlash obviously, which she should have expected already. When Kim heard the news about the possibility that they will not be invited to this year's Met Ball, she went into panic mode and decided to call all the connections that she has just so they can get another chance to be in this big gala. Apparently, Kanye knew that Kim would do that and even heard about what she was doing, but since she's no longer his partner and there is some beef between them, he did not do anything to help them secure an invite. And since Kris is always trying her best to keep their family relevant, she was also finding different ways to get in the Met Gala. Rumor has it that she even tried to reach out to Kanye to ask for help with this dilemma. But no matter how hard she tries to call and ask for help from all the connections that she has, Kanye is continuously ignoring them and wants nothing to do with his family. They lost a lot when the divorce was finalized. Even though Kim got a lot of money from him, the family shine is slowly dwindling, and they should hustle harder if they want to keep their place in the industry. If they still want people to support and talk about them, then they should refrain from creating drama. Additionally, they should start thinking thoroughly about everything that they will say and will do, because most of the time they're saying the worst things at the worst time. I mean, they already have the influence and money, but why are they always being so dumb about certain things? They better hurry and do their best to get on Kanye's good side if they want to make an appearance in this year's Met Gala. Thanks for watching, don't forget to check out these videos.